Good afternoon, everyone. In last lecture, we started the new topic chemistry of element of 3D transition elements, or it is also called as first transition series. Now, today we will discuss about the next point oxidation states. Okay. First, nature of compounds in different oxidation states. In lower oxidation states such as 2 plus compound act as a reducing agent and are generally basic. Fe2 plus, Cr2 plus, etc. Second, in higher oxidation states, that is CrO3, Mn2O7, etc. Third, compounds in 3 plus, 4 plus oxidation states exhibit more covalent character, while those in lower oxidation states exhibit more ionic basic characters. This is quite in accordance with Fajjon's rule. Okay, these all are the nature of compounds in different oxidation states. Then next, oxidation states. Firstly, we have to know what is oxidation state. Definition of oxidation state or the oxidation number. The oxidation state, it is the numerical charge present on the atom or ion. The most striking feature of 3D block elements is that they exhibit a variety of oxidation states in their compound, as the energy difference between 4s and 3D is very small. Oxidation state, it is nothing but the numerical charges present on the atom or ion. Okay. The most striking feature of 3D block element is that they exhibit a variety of oxidation state, that is they shows variable oxidation state in their compound, as the energy difference between 4s and 3D is very small. Some common oxidation states of these elements are cited in the table along with their outer electronic configuration. Okay. In the table we can see the elements, their outer electronic configuration and oxidation states. For scandium, 3D1,4s2 oxidation states +2 +3. Then titanium, 3D3,4s2 +3 +2 +4. Vanadium, 3D3,4s2 oxidation states +2 +3 +4 and +5. Chromium, 3D5,4s1 outer electronic configuration oxidation states +2 +3 +4 +5 +6. Manganese, 3D5,4s2 electronic configuration oxidation states +2 +3 +4 +5 +6 +7. Iron, 3D6,4s2 +3 +2 +4 +5 +6 oxidation states. Next, 3D7,4s2 +2 +3 +4. Nickel, 3D8,4s2 oxidation states +2 +3 +4. Then copper, 3D10,4s1 +1 +2. Zinc, 3D10,4s2 oxidation state +2. These all are the electronic configuration, outer electronic configuration and the oxidation states. In that table we can see the variety or the variable oxidation state, that is each element in that transition series shows variable oxidation state, that is no similar. Okay, it is +2 +3 +4 +5 +6. These are the different oxidation state. Oxidation state, it is nothing but numerical charges present on the atom or ion. Okay, then significant features of the table. First, minimum oxidation state is +1. Maximum oxidation state is +7. Example, manganese shows oxidation state +7. Common oxidation states are the 2 and 3. As shown in the table, minimum oxidation state, which +1 copper. Maximum oxidation state shows the manganese +7 and variable +2 and plus 3. Okay. Then fourth significant feature, oxidation state increases from scandium to manganese and then decreases up to zinc with increase in atomic number. Further, from scandium to manganese, minimum oxidation state is equal to number of forest electrons and maximum oxidation state is the sum of 3d and forest electrons. While from iron to zinc, minimum oxidation state is equal to number of forest electrons, but maximum oxidation state is not equal to sum of 3d and forest electrons. Okay, these all are the significant features of that table. It is understood that variety of oxidation states may be formed either by removing or sharing the 1, 2 or more d electrons along with s electrons. Example, oxidation states of scandium is 3d1 forest 2 are plus 2 or plus 3 in their compounds, in which it is uses both of the forest electrons or 2 forest electrons and 1 3d electrons in chemical bonding respectively. Similarly, the formation of oxidation states of their elements could be accounted. Here what we say, it is understood that variety of oxidation states may be formed either by removing or sharing the 1, 2 or more d electrons along with s electrons. Example, oxidation state of scandium is 3d1 4s2 are plus 2 and plus 3 in their compounds, in which it uses both of 4s electrons or 2 4s electrons and 1 3d electron in chemical bonding respectively. Similarly, the formation of oxidation state of other elements could be accounted. The next point in that oxidation state is relative stabilities. Relative stabilities of various oxidation states could be compared with extra stability of 3d0, 3d5 and 3d10 configurations. Hence, titanium 4 plus 3d1. Similarly, relative stabilities of various oxidation states of these elements can be described. Unstable higher oxidation states are stabilized by forming complexes with the small highly electronegative ligands like F-, O-, etc. While unstable lower oxidation state -1, 0 plus 1 are stabilized by forming complexes with pi acid ligands like N2, NO, CO, C6H6, orthophenanthroline, etc. Next, the stability of +2 oxidation state increases from scandium to zinc, while that of +3 oxidation state decreases from scandium to copper. Alternatively, relative stabilities of oxidation state of these elements can be explained by considering their ionization enthalpy, electrode potential and Latimer diagram. It has been predicted that smaller the ionization enthalpy, greater is the thermodynamic stability of the compound in that particular oxidation state, and lower the electrode potential, greater is the stability of that oxidation state. Okay, here we have discussed the relative stabilities. Relative stabilities of various oxidation state could be compared with extra stability of 3d0, 3d5 and 3d10 configurations. Okay, hence titanium 4 plus 3d1. Similarly, relative stabilities of various oxidation states of these elements can be described. Unstable higher oxidation states are stabilized by forming complexes with small highly electronegative ligands like F-, O-, etc. While unstable lower oxidation states are stabilized by forming complexes with pi acid ligands like N2, N0, CO, C6H6, orthophenanthroline, etc. The stability of +2 oxidation state increases from scandium to zinc, while that of +3 oxidation state decreases from scandium to copper. Okay, in that table we can see +3 oxidation state increases from which elements? +3 oxidation state, +2 oxidation state increases from scandium to zinc. Okay, scandium to zinc, +3 oxidation state, +2 oxidation state increases, while that of +3 oxidation state decreases from +3 oxidation state decreases from scandium to copper. Okay, copper and zinc do not shows +3 oxidation state. Okay, alternatively, relative stabilities of oxidation state of these elements can be explained by considering their ionization enthalpy, electrode potential, and Latimer diagrams. It has been predicted that smaller the ionization enthalpy, greater is the thermodynamic stability of the compound in that particular oxidation state, and lower the electrode potential, greater is the stability of that oxidation state. Next, stability of oxidation state of ion by using Latimer diagram. Here Latimer diagram shows that stability of oxidation state. There are several diagrammatic presentations which gives summaries of redox potential that useful into determine the relative stabilities of compounds in which one element exists in series of different oxidation compound states. One of these is Latimer diagram. So it is a diagrammatic presentation giving summaries of standard reduction potential data useful to determine the relative stabilities of compounds in which one element exists in series of different oxidation state. It could be constructed by placing element with the highest oxidation state at left, while successfully lower oxidation state to the right. The species are connected by arrows, and the numerical values of standards potential in volt for the reduction are written at each arrow. Okay, the half reaction involving Fe with E0 and delta G values. Okay, half reactions E0 values in volt and delta G. FeO 4 minus plus 3 minus plus 8 H plus, it gives Fe3 plus 4 H2O. E0 in volt 2.20 volt reduction values. These all are the reduction values. Delta G minus 6.6 F Faraday. Then next reaction, Fe3 plus C minus gives Fe2 plus, E0 0.77 and delta G minus 0.77. Next, Fe2 plus 2E minus gives Fe E0 minus 0.47 delta G plus 0.94. Next, Fe3 plus 3 minus gives Fe E0 in volt minus 0.57 delta G plus 0.171. Now we can construct Latimer diagram for this case. Okay, you can see that diagram. FeO for 2 minus gives Fe3 plus, gives Fe2 plus, then it gives Fe. First FeO for 2 minus value 2.2 volt, Fe3 plus 0.77 volt, Fe2 plus minus 0.47 volt. Oxidation state for first step 6 plus 1, then next 3 plus oxidation state 6 plus, then next step 3 plus, and then next 2 plus. Okay, here number of electrons involved H plus H2O are omitted. For Latimer diagram, we can say that potential and delta G for reduction of FeO for 2 minus 2 Fe3 plus is 2.2 volt. Okay, what we can say for Latimer diagram, potential and delta G for the reduction of potential and delta G for the reduction of FeO for 2 minus 2 FeO for 2 minus 2 Fe3 plus is 2.2 volt and minus 6.6 Faraday respectively. Thus thermodynamically reduction of FeO for 2 minus 2 Fe3 plus is very much possible. That is, FeO2 minus is a strong oxidizing agent and stable. It accounts the stability of 6 plus oxidation state of ion for the charge Fe3 plus to Fe2 plus. E0 reduction is equal to 0.77 volt, which is closer to 0.8 volt, suggesting nearly equal stability to Fe3 plus and Fe2 plus. Written as oxidation and reduction for the charges Fe3 plus to Fe and Fe2 plus. To Fe have a negative values of E0 reduction and positive value of delta G, suggesting non-spontaneity. That is, reduction of Fe3 plus to Fe and Fe2 plus to Fe is impossible thermodynamically. Okay. Further, Fe may act as a reducing agent under specific condition. Thus, FeO is stable. Here, note that accepted values of E0 reduction in volt to decide oxidizing and reducing agents are E0 reduction values of metal in volts is equal to 0.8 volts, equally oxidizing and reducing agents. E0 reduction values of metal in volt is greater than 0.8 volt, equally oxidizing agent. E0 reduction values of metals volt less than 0.8 volt, reducing agent, therefore Gibbs free energy charge is positive. Non-spontaneous reaction and it is negative. Spontaneous reaction Gibbs free energy delta G is calculated by using equation delta G is equal to minus n E0 reduction F, where n is equal to number of electrons involved. E0 reduction is equal to standard reduction potential in volt and F is Faraday. Okay, this is the Latimer diagram. Stability of oxidation state for Fe using Latimer diagram. Okay, today we will discuss about the oxidation state. Okay, I will repeat once again about that oxidation state. Oxidation state of 3D series elements or the first transition series. First, we have completed the point nature of compounds in different oxidation states. Lower oxidation states such as 2 plus compound act as a reducing agent, generally Fe2 plus, Cr2 plus. Higher oxidation state CrO3 Mn2O7. The compounds in 3 plus 4 plus oxidation state exhibit more covalent character, while those in lower oxidation state exhibit more ionic characters equaled in accordance with Fajans rule. Then oxidation state. What is oxidation state? It is the number of numerical charges present on the atom or ion. It is called oxidation state. The 3D block element shows variety or the variable oxidation state. Okay. Then in the table we can see the elements, their outer electronic configuration and oxidation state. Significant features of that table: minimum oxidation state is +1, maximum oxidation state is +7, Shows amend 7. Oxidation states are common +2 +3. Oxidation states increases from scandium to manganese and decreases from zinc with increase in atomic number. Then next, relative stabilities. Relative stabilities of various oxidation state could be compared with extra stability of 3d0, 3d5 and 3d10 configurations. Okay. Unstable higher oxidation states are stabilized by forming complexes with small highly electronegative ligands like F-, O-. The stability of +2 oxidation state increases from scandium to zinc, while that of +3 oxidation state decreases from scandium to Cu. Okay. Alternatively, relative stabilities of oxidation state of these elements can be explained by considering their ionization enthalpy, electrode potential and Latimer diagram. The next point, stability of oxidation state of ion by using Latimer diagram. Here we can see that Latimer diagram. Here we completed our point. Which point? Oxidation state. Now next we discussed about the multiple choice question about that post transition series and that oxidation state. The electronic configuration of chromium is first option argon 3d4 4s2, C argon 3d6 4s0, D argon 3d5 4s1 and D argon 3d5 4s2. In last lecture we have seen that about electronic configuration of first transition elements. Okay, electronic configuration of chromium is argon 3d5 4s1. Okay, the color of ion is due to. In next lecture we will discuss about that colored ions because of that DD transition and charge transfer spectra, but here we see that MCQ color of ion is due to SD transition, SS transition, PD transition, DD transition. Here right option is the DD transition. Okay. Paramagnetism is the associated with absence of electrons, either pair nor unpaired electrons, paired electrons, unpaired electrons. Here magnetic character also we will see in next lecture. Paramagnetism, it is magnetic character. Okay, paramagnetism is associated with unpaired electrons. Okay, unpaired electrons. Then fourth MCQ, compounds of dot ions are colored. Zn2 plus, Sc3 plus, Cu plus, Cr3 plus. Right option is the D. Cr3 plus compounds of chromium 3 plus ion are colored. Fifth, oxidation state of chromium in K2CrO4 is 5 minus, 5 plus, C6 plus, 6 minus. Oxidation of chromium in K2CrO4 is 6 plus. Then 6, manganese shows minimum oxidation state in MnO2 plus among its oxides, hence it is acidic, amphoteric, basic, neutral. Manganese shows minimum oxidation states is MnO2 plus among its oxides, hence it is the right option is basic. In significant features of the stability we can see we have saw that point. Which point? Oxidation state or their stability. Manganese shows minimum oxidation state in MnO2 plus among its oxide, hence it is basic. Okay. Then 7, decrease in weight of substance using Gauss magnetic balance indicate the character of the substance, which first diamagnetic, next paramagnetic, ferromagnetic, both B or C, both diamagnetic or paramagnetic. This MCQ is also related to magnetic character, and that point we will see in next lecture. Okay, decrease in weight of substance using Gauss magnetic balance indicate the character substance, indicate the diamagnetic character of substance. Okay, then next MCQ, difference in its properties from the rest of the element in first transition series: titanium, scandium, copper, zinc. Right answer is the zinc. Zinc differs in properties from the rest of element in the first transition series. Okay, these all are the MCQ related to our topic 3D transition series. Up to the lecture we have discussed which points. In last lecture we have discussed the points: electronic configuration, first position of the element in periodic table, which 3D transition element. 3D transition elements present in act as a bridge between S and P block element. D block elements present middle of the S and P block element, D block elements. Then their electronic configuration of D block element shows variable electronic configuration or shows some exceptionalities or the abnormalities. Why abnormality shows? Due to extra stabilities of completely filled, half filled and highly filled orbitals. It shows the abnormality in which electronic configuration point. Now today we have discussed the oxidation state of 3D transition series or the first transition elements, nature of compound in different oxidation states, then definition of oxidation state. Oxidation state, it is the numerical charge present in the atom or ion. Okay, shows variable or the varieties of oxidation state. In that table we see all the elements, their outer electron configuration, oxidation state. Next, significant features of that table. Then next, relative stabilities. Then next point, stability of oxidation state of ion by using Latimer diagram. Here we can see that half reaction involving ion with E0 and delta G value. Okay, E0 is the standard reductant potential in volts. Then all reaction we can see here. We can see that Latimer diagram. Here the number of electrons involved in the H plus H2 are omitted. Latimer diagram we can say that potential and delta G are reduced from FeO42 minus to Fe3 plus is 2.2 volt and minus 6.6 Faraday respectively. Okay, here introduction about that Latimer diagram. Non-spontaneous reaction and it is negative spontaneous reaction gives free energy. Delta G is calculated by using delta G is equal to minus N E0 reduction F, where N is equal to number of electrons involved, E0 reduction is equal to standard reductant potential in volt and F equal to Faraday. By using this equation, delta G is equal to minus N E0 reduction F, we can calculate the reduction potential. Okay, then MCQs related to our topic. Here 8 MCQs we have discussed. Okay, now we completed here point. We have completed here the today's point oxidation state and some MCQs related to our topic. Unit number 5, chemistry of element of 3D series or the first transition series. Now next lecture we show the other properties of that elements, which magnetic character, their color property, because of that is DD transition, charge transfer spectra and other properties like electronic configuration, oxidation state we have completed here. Now next lecture we will see the magnetic properties or their magnetic characters of the 3D transition elements. That is, either it is paramagnetic or diamagnetic. Magnetic properties show different types, that is paramagnetic, ferromagnetic, antiferromagnetic, diamagnetic. We will discuss about that in next lecture. Then the colored properties, some metals in the 3D transition element in the 3D transition series shows colored properties because of DD transition, and charge transfer spectra, because of that they shows colored. Then the other properties we will discuss in the next lecture. Here we completed our today's point, oxidation state. Okay, thank you. I will stop here.